Hey there, folks. Welcome to this Tuesday Game Reviews live stream. It's 11:15 p.m. on January 8th. I think that is Sunday. Days will sort of blend together these days. This is another TRS-80 stream we're doing here. The game I have today, it's a compilation. It's called the Lucky 7 Program Package. Here's the manual, I guess it came with. I'm assuming it didn't come in a box. It just has a manual and a tape, and I'll show the tape in a second. But it's a collection of 7 programs. Most of them are games that were published by Cost Effective Computer Services. Now, there's no information about this anywhere on the internet that I could find, at least. It's just like very obscure, I guess. There's the one eBay listing that someone had a loose tape or something in their collection or something. I don't know, but like. I never seen another copy of this manual. I'm sure they exist, but I never seen it. And, like I said, there's no info on it. There's a couple of ads in some old magazines that this cost-effective computer services made some utility program they were selling. But I haven't even seen an ad for this Lucky 7 program package. So it's as the name would imply, it's a compilation of 7 games. The manual, there's nothing, it's very bare bones. So, okay, let's show the tape first. The tape here. Lucky 7 program, side 1. Says Adventure, sounds promising. Level 1, don't know what that is. Loan, that sounds like a utility program. The mic is hot, oh thank you. I wonder why that happened. Testing, wait, hold on. Testing, is that better? I don't know what the hell, like, why. I didn't, change any settings or anything. Just decided to crank up the gain or something. I don't know. So that's one side. And the other side is still overdriving. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. How's that? I feel it would be loud enough. A bit better. All right. I wonder why. Honestly, I didn't do anything. Didn't touch anything. I just streamed yesterday. Alright, well anyway. Side 2 is real-time Star Trek. That sounds interesting. Tic-Tac-Toe. Yeah. Electric Phone. And King Salami. So, the manual gives a little bit of information, but not much. It says loading instructions. There's loading instructions for all of them. This is using the Lucky 7 programs. King Salami, it says, this game has instructions at the beginning of the program. Very useful. Tic-Tac-Toe is 3D Tic-Tac-Toe. Okay, so that's good. Load is load amortization. Then for real-time Star Trek, there's a whole bunch of documentation. There's like a whole page and a half. So when we get to that, I'll take a look at that. The Electric Phone is a program to let you dial the phone with your computer. There's a wiring diagram of what you have to do to make it work, interestingly enough. Then for Adventure, there's a photocopy to take from SkyAm's Adventures programs without saying what adventure it is, but there's loading instructions and whatnot. I'm not doing that. So Adventure, I would assume is Adventureland, right? Doing a full Let's Play. There's also an ad for SkyAm's Adventures on the back. I'm not really showing that well. Hold on a second, let me make this bigger. So, there's an ad for SkyAm's Adventures that goes up to adventure number 7, Mystery Funhouse, is the last one there. So, that replaced this around 1979, assuming that they had. Assuming that's a recent ad that they took. Then after that in the magazine, there's a bunch of other ads for stuff that's not in here. Real-time 3D Lunar Lander for $7.95. And apparently that's with the same guy who wrote Real-Time Star Trek. Expanded mail list system. Bunch of other utilities and crap. Oh, there's also Space Invaders for $29.95. Oh, it's $14.95, sorry. A bunch of other utilities. All this other stuff in here. and books and stuff. So anyway, that it's not really clear from the instructions. Like it doesn't say what level 1 is, for example. And I read Big Mode. This is like in that Arnold Schwarzenegger game. It was the Predator game for NES, like Big Mode. And then King Salami, I don't know what that is. And Real-Time Star Trek, I guess is Real-Time Star Trek. So anyway, let me put this back. So we'll check these out and see what they are. Before we do that, though, we have another exciting treat, which is the July 1981 issue of CLOAD Magazine. Yay! So, this is going to be a compilation day, I guess. So let's first start with that. And we'll play that and load it up and see what's on there. And then we'll go to the other stuff. So the first thing on CLOAD Magazine is, as always, the cover. So let us load the cover. The audio is hurting your ears? What the hell? What can I do about that? I mean, can you lower the volume on your end? Like, I mean, on my end it's not showing so hot. Is anybody else? Hey, Ellie's asleep. How's the audio? Pirate Gamer is saying the audio is really super loud and hurting his ears, and the mic seems really hot. Yeah, OBS has a volume. I already cranked it down way lower than it was. That's what I'm saying. So I don't know why you're having that problem. Sounds like I swallowed my mic. Jesus. Hang on. Mic is kind of no. It's not. It's hey Dorian. It's not just obviously. It's not just you. If everybody's having the same problem. All right. Let me see what I can do here. I can turn it down more, but it doesn't seem like the right thing to do. The gain is like testing. Wait, because the gain is like already really low. Testing. And Mac is. Hey, you was wrong. How is it now? Any better or the same? I can crank it down even further. I'm afraid I play it back like it's not gonna be the volume will be low, about the same. All right, how about now? How about now? Testing 1 2 3. Is it any better? It's really frustrating, honestly, because I haven't touched it since yesterday. Settings are exactly the freaking same. Well, how is it now? A bit better, but still harsh. Okay, how about now? How about just not as loud? What could be causing that, though? I wonder why it's harsh. I pushed the mic a little further away from me, if that helps. How is it now? They're on the same thing they're always freaking on. The cardioid, whatever. And the gear, I just turned it down. And on my end, it's showing like it's not so loud, so I don't understand. It's only one source, the microphone source. They unplug and replug it. Okay, I'll try it. Testing 1 2 3. Probably the same, right? I'll see if there's anything else here that I could mess around with. It's better? Really? Seriously? I'll make it louder then. Is it still better? It's louder, but is it still is the quality better now? Send in the clones. Back down, please. I want to do something else. Hold on. Don't allow. Hold on. Alright, hold on. Sorry about this, folks. Let's turn this off. Da dee dee dee. Oh, come on. Hold on. Okay, is it any better now? Hey Ninja. Is it any better now? If it's the same as before, then I will lower the volume back to what it was before. It's time to say goodbye. Yeah. I'm waiting for some feedback on the audio. It's a little bit harsh. Alright, I lowered it again. I lowered it again. I don't know what else to do. I'm sorry, everybody. I don't know why the audio sucks today. Is there anything else I could do here? I don't think so. Not really. Stop singing. Alright, the show is going to go up. I'm playing one more time to see if it makes a difference. Hello. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't get it because there's no reason why it would be different than before. There's no reason at all. It's good now. Okay. All right. Whatever. All right. Thank God. Okay. Let's play the game. What a waste of time. Sorry, everybody. CLOAD Magazine, issue 41, July 1981. It looks like a spider. Or maybe some diamonds. It's a Rorschach test. Can you gamble your mic? The mic worked fine yesterday, didn't it? So, I don't know what's the deal. This is the game was... Well, listen, I hear you, Pirate Gator Boy, but, like, things happen. Like, there's nothing I can do about it. And it's not like you guys all shot me. I mean, maybe you wanted to. There wasn't anything you really could do about it either. So... Oh, Dorian, this is the first time that you see this? This is like issue 41. I've streamed all 40 issues before this. Dude, you're coming in late. The next thing on this thing is called Wanderer. So we'll see what this is. Wanderer. And Gamer's Grotto, the reason why stuff doesn't happen to him is because, I mean, okay, to be fair, the Gamer's Grotto has streamed for 2 hours with his mic off. So, things do happen to the Gamer's Grotto. The question is, if a tree falls in the forest and nobody is around, does it make a sound? Or, you might say, if someone's microphone is off and nobody's around, does it not make a sound? I guess that's the question. So, Dorian, this is really cool. That's you at least have title cards. No, it did not. This is really cool. This magazine was sold on tape, later on in disc also, but it's called CLOAD because that's the command you use to load off the tape. So, I mean, it doesn't really make sense to have the disc version. I guess it loads faster, but yeah, this is issue number 41. It started in 1978. This is already July 1981, and it cost like $3 a piece. Like, it was such a good deal. Do you need instructions? Well, yes. I have no idea what this is. Wanderer. This is a game of speed and action. It's also a test of your reflexes, so don't get frustrated. The object of the game is to change all the live targets to dead targets. That means kill them, taking the least amount of time. And now for the catches. You're put in a playing field which your obstacles look like this, X. If you hit an obstacle, you will bounce back in the other direction. The same goes with the border or run into an invisible obstacle. What's an obstacle? There are 5 invisible obstacles that cannot be seen but are there. There are also 5 mines that look like this, star. If you hit one, you're blown to the moon. This means you're dead and the game is over. Okay. The live targets look like this, 0. You run to a live target, you will bounce in the other direction, and the 0 will be changed into an @ sign, making it a dead target. If you somehow can't get to a target, you may fire your cannon. To this, you must first press the @ sign, and then the corresponding arrow key. If you accidentally hit a live target, a mine, or the border, you were killed. What? Wait. Oh, if I shoot a live target? The cannon lures on obstacles, the physical obstacles, and dead targets. If you accidentally load your cannon, you may press the other key to unload it. I actually load my cannon sometimes. By the way, you're a plus, and you control it with the 4 arrow keys. Remember, all these things. I have no idea what they're talking about here. Let's see. What's skill level 1? 5, 4, 3, 2. Where am I? I'm a plus, it said? Okay. Whoa, just stop. He keeps going until you... I forgot, what am I allowed to hit? What am I not allowed to hit? I guess I'll find out in a second. I can kill myself. Penalty 2. What of a penalty? Because I hit something? I hit an invisible target? That's why a penalty? I think I shot something. What the hell? What weird old game is this? I'm supposed to get the X's. And I hit the O's. Damn it. It's hard to steer this thing. It's not very responsive. Da, 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 da. I want an X and shoot O. Okay, well, that's what I'm doing now. Do I have to shoot the O or just hit the X? It's not really clear to me either. Well, I got all the X's, so I guess I didn't have to shoot the O's too. Actually stop when you shoot, which is nice. What's the point of this? Let me shoot the stars. Maybe that's good. No, stop going there. No! Oh, you can't shoot a mine? You hit a mine, you're blown to the moon. Too bad. Would you like to play again? That game sucked. No. Steak but no growing. Yeah, I don't know. That game was stupid in my opinion. Stupid. Alright, let's try the next one. Absolutely amazing game. The next one is called Music Master Instructions. And then there's Music Master. I mean, that was a game. It wasn't a good game, but it was a game. It's better than Big Rigs, right? You like music, Pirate Gear Boy? Hopefully it's music we can actually hear. Because remember, for those who need a refresher, the TRS-80 did not come with the capability to make any sound out of the box. But people discovered 2 clever ways to make it work. One of them was sort of should have been out of the box, but it wasn't, which is use the cassette interface to play stuff out of the cassette, since it's loading tapes from cassettes. That's the one that actually is supported in the emulators. You want to see it on level 2? Well, sorry, it's too late. The other one is to take advantage of the fact that TRS-80 generates RF noise and put it into your radio and make it generate the right RF noise to make the radio make noise. That unfortunately is not supported by emulators. So if it's that type of music, then it won't work. But I feel like it's not. Hopefully it'll be. This is like already 1981. They figured out how to use the tape interface by now. Apple II can do that also. Cool. I didn't know that. All right, Music Master 80 is a program that allows you to become the composer that you secretly desire to be. Ooh, Music Master lets you compose songs, save songs on tape that you've composed, load songs that you've saved, play songs, and make changes to current compositions or saved compositions. The program permits you to select notes in a 3-octave range and allows note duration selection from a 30-second note to tied whole notes. The codes you'll use are the standard notes of the scale. Okay. Follows notes and codes to be used. All right. You now see the 3 octaves of notes. You should be progressed. Usually is the simplest part. Okay. The following sentences tries to play a simple scale. Alright, I loaded the program to code Music Master. Sounds good, let's load it in. Prototype music instruction set, perhaps. Let us see what we got here. There's a lot of good interesting stuff. Like, you know, that's why I like doing this, because nobody like probably ever played this for like the last 20, maybe 45 years. I don't know, 40 years, I guess. So, Gamers Grotto, the reason why I picked Star Trek 1982 is because one of the things on the Lucky 7 is real-time Star Trek. So we're going to try that later, real-time Star Trek. But, you know, I couldn't select Lucky 7. It's not something that YouTube knows about. So I picked Star Trek as a compromise. I don't know what Star Trek 1982 is. How you folks all doing today? I've been continuing to digitize stuff over here and scan stuff. There's an adventure game that I have, which is in Hebrew. It's called Pipush. They actually made an English version of this called Piposh. Pipush. That's what it's called, Pipush. But there's also like 5 sequels which are not in English at all. This is like the physical version of the Hebrew one. P-Bush. It's P-Push. And I also watched the Disney movie 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. And I played a lot with the organ in that game, trying to get that to work today, but didn't really help that much. I ordered the Atari ST version off eBay, which was $10, so I'm going to try to, just loose discs, so I'll try to see if that one's any better. And I spent a whole chunk of time playing the Colossal Cave game today, which is really good, actually. I mean, it's hard to really judge it because I know the game. It's not like I'm approaching it from scratch, but at least the part that from my perspective, it's fun. Dorian, I'll tell you right now, that movie is not very good, like in the sense of, okay, it's very interesting. First of all, Ned Land, the Canadian guy, is played by, what's his name? Kirk Douglas. And the servant is played by Peter Lorre. You know Peter Lorre, like, Buzz, he's trying to get the Falcon. You know, like, I can't do his voice, but the guy from those gangster movies. All right, well, I'll continue talking about that afterwards. Casablanca is also Peter Lorre, isn't it? Maybe not. Music Master 80. Compose a song type 1. To load a song from tape type 2. To play a song type 4. To edit a song type 5. To retire as musical leader type 6. So type 4. Users are ready to play. I don't know, let's say 7. I don't know, 5. So tuning some instruments. I don't even know if there's a song in memory because I didn't load a song. I didn't compose a song. Is there a default song? There's a Corolla Kids version of 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. It might be having a seizure because there's no actual song in there, which is, if so, would be frustrating and annoying. I don't think this is a percentage indicator. Oh, the good thing is, I just have to run it again. I don't have to load it again. Let's load a song from tape. Because it did come with a few, actually. Everyone is looking for the music. Oh, listen to the music. So anyway, is it finished? What happened? How do you do this? It did something. I'm not sure I'm doing this right. I think I did it wrong. What happened? No. No! Hold on a second. I gotta figure out what's going on here. There must be some music, otherwise everyone's gonna kill me. What? I'm really confused now. Okay, I loaded the wrong thing. Hold on a second. I know what the hell I did here. Let me try this again. Everyone's looking for the music. I broke it. Oh no. Am I out of this? I may have to reset it. Okay, let me just try to put the correct tape in and see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? Hold on a second. I'm super confused now. Composing guitar theme. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I tried. 1 second. What did I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the hell? I don't know what I did here. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna fix it. This thing weird somehow. I'll fix it. I think. See, Pirate Gear Boy, this is what would happen every single time if you streamed. That was the theme of the vampire game. Staccato and Fugue. We're not really friends, Dorian, don't worry. I'm just kidding. Alright, let's start this over. I'm gonna reboot this thing, sorry. I don't know what I did. So I got it into a bad state. So were you? Funny. I don't. It's so weird. It's so weird what happened. It's definitely worked in the past, but I think I tried it like a long time ago, like months ago. So I must have maybe forgot exactly what I did last time. For some reason, I have like 6 different files here for the song. Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, Part 4, Part 5, Part 6. And I thought maybe you were supposed to load them in sequentially, but that didn't work. It just got stuck, so I don't know what I did. I apologize, folks. So anyway, as I was saying, in the movie, the guy is played by the Canadian guy who in the game he just sort of sits around and says I'm not happy or whatever, and in the book he doesn't do that much either. In the movie he's played by Kirk Douglas, so basically he's like the main character, and he's very flamboyant and he's constantly going around and like causing trouble, like punching people out and all sorts of crazy things. And Captain Nemo dies at the end of the movie, which doesn't happen in the book. It's ambiguous. In the game, he doesn't die at all, but in the book, he doesn't. Right, that's why I said the Maltese Falcon. So and then Peter Lorre is the servant, and they don't call him a servant. They call him like his assistant or something. No, his apprentice. His apprentice. So basically, like the professor is like barely in the movie, and he's like, "Hello, Captain Nemo, how are you doing?" And Captain was like, "Professor, I'm really upset." Blah blah blah. Then meanwhile, the other guy, Kirk Douglas, like, "I ain't sitting here getting myself killed. I'm gonna go out and escape from this boat and show who's boss." And then Peter Lorre's like, "Are you sure you're going to get us in trouble? You can't do that." And he's like, "No, who cares? We're both gonna get out of here." And he's like, "I'm coming with you. I'm going to do it too." Like basically, like the two of them like are the stars essentially. The other two are like sort of like eh. So it's just a weird movie. Anyway, they don't there's no, and also like yeah they skip. It's a lot of skipping around. Like the main scenes of the movie are like, oh, there's also a whole scene that's not in the book at all where like, why does he have a southern accent? Because he's Kirk Douglas. Like, so, like, well, let me try this again. I'll talk about that more in a minute. Alright, let's try this one more time. Please let it work this time. Everyone is still looking for the music. Come on, we want to hear the music, don't we? I want to hear the music. Rather than the southern accent, the crap. Yeah, I'm not happy with the fact that these things are not blinking. If it doesn't work, then we're gonna move on, and I'm gonna have to. Oh, okay, that's good. Let's play the song now. I did 7 last time. I did 5. Come on, dude. Maybe I was wrong before. Maybe it actually had a solo loaded into memory. What the hell's going on here? You think having a counter makes it like okay that you're not playing the song? What does it mean tuning some instruments? I'm sorry. I didn't know it was so loud. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. You guys all freaked out. Hey, Lester. Do you want to play that one again? Sure. Are you ready, guys? I made it lower. Let's try to play it again. Do you want to change the tempo? Oh, sure. The tempo was good. Let's try to change the orchestration, though. Now we get 3. Is that a different instrument? Like, what does that mean? Stars and Stripes Forever. All students' views has exploded. Yeah, probably. You're like, oh my god! I literally... I used to play that on the piano. So I guess this is like MIDI music, but like they have different. Let's do it one more time. Let's try. I'm just out of curiosity. Let's try 10. Beautiful North sounds. That's funny. These are like different. It's like almost like different instruments in MIDI. What the hell does tuning instruments mean? I'm gonna fire the conductor. So Gamers Grotto, I think we should do a stream in the future where we mic you up in the bathroom and we can see if you can actually produce those sounds. And if you can produce those sounds, then I would gladly pay you for your services. But it has to come from your body, not from like a TRS-80 that you stuck into the bathroom with you. That's all. Alright, and that's it for this. Let's retire as a musical leader. Don't we make a beautiful team? I'm not so sure. Alright, the next here is Fast Graphics. Mike's warming up for years. It's good we got the mics. I'm sorry that I didn't set the other thing properly. Alright, here we go. You didn't say for your body, that doesn't count. So, this will be quick because it's just instructions. Fast Graphics instructions. The next one's Fast Graphics. So there's a whole scene in the movie, like the end of the movie, which is not in the book at all, not in the game either. Basically, like, so because like it's Kirk Douglas, he can't just be like under the power of Captain Nemo. He has to be like the hero. So he manages to like sneak bottles out of the room with the exhibits and write letters and put them in the bottles and throw them overboard, saying where they're located, where their base is located. Like they never have a base in the book, but like in the movie they have a base. And then all these warships come and descend on the base, and it's like a volcano. It's like a James Bond base or something. And then like they're all like letting all these soldiers out, and they're climbing over the walls, and they start shooting. It's like it really reminds me of the end of a James Bond movie. And somehow Nemo gets hit, and then he dies from the wound. But in the meantime, he blows up the whole base with dynamite. This huge gigantic explosion, and all these soldiers get killed. And again, like it's completely made up for the Disney movie. Character creator? How's this Fast Graphics? Instructions for the colossal character creator. The colossal character creator will allow you to draw a picture. The program will automatically pack a string VM with all information needed to produce the image on the screen. Use the main program set the memory size to 32670 before loading it. So I'll write that number down. We run the program, we give it a choice to define the frame size, create a drawing. First you must define the frame. What the hell? Okay. I don't understand this. What? I feel like this is too complicated here. But let's try this anyway. I agree, this seems like too much work. If it's too much work, we're not going to do it. But let's at least make an attempt. Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry. Three, 2, 7, 6, 0. CLOAD. Thank you, Lester. Yeah, it was too much work. So anyway, I mean, the movie is really weird. I also watched on YouTube a recording of the ride at Disney World they used to have for 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Yeah, I get into this stuff. Like, I'm not gonna like probably do it again, but I want to get the full experience of the game. Especially, the game was pretty awful, right? So if it was based on the movie, then I thought maybe if I watched the movie, then I'd have a better understanding of the game. But it didn't really happen that way because the only thing the game took from the movie, I think, is the look of some of it. Yeah, there may have been some. I think what I heard is it was expensive to run, and they just shut it down, and then it was blank for like 20 years and nothing there. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. I made it really big. As big as it goes. This frame requires string variable with 227 spaces. Add string variable and run program again to draw. Oh, screw this. This is not worth it. Means I gotta like add a line of code or something. Line 524. Forget this. I'm not doing this. Alright, next. Next. Sorry for wasting time. Let's go to the next thing. If it came with some pre-done graphics, it might be worth it, but Pong. Looks a little bit like Pong. I mean, I did the music thing just to hear the pre-done music. I'm out there running a graphics program that you give me like a pre-done graphic to look at. On that note, I got some stuff for the... Where is it? For the IBM PC. These things here. PC Palette by Kai-Ching Chu. And Personal Computer Picture Graphics by Eugene M. Ying. And basically, the only reason I got these part of a lot, but I was curious to see what pictures and stuff they come with. They do come with a bunch of clip art. It's pretty cool, actually. So maybe I'll show those at some point. Lester says, I've been on the 20,000 League Under the Sea dark ride at Tokyo Disneyland. The ride was average. The queue up period blew my mind. That's what Disney always is. Like, it's like they're expert at the queues or the lines. They have like a whole ride almost in the lines, and then the actual ride itself is like 5 minutes long. But like it takes you like 45 minutes to get there, even if like there's no line. But usually there's a line is like an hour and a half. It's like Disney World is crazy. All right, so we're playing here now. We're gonna play in a second. I'm very excited. We're probably not gonna play the whole thing now. Probably just gonna try it out. But it's Jerusalem Adventure. That sounds cool, doesn't it? Jerusalem Adventure. And the last thing is called Reading, so I'm not sure what that is. Reading. But Jerusalem Adventure sounds cool. It's like, like you're in Jerusalem. A man says to you, would you like to buy a falafel? What do you want to do now? Type buy falafel. I'm sorry, you don't have any shekels. Trade money. There's no money changer here. Pay in dollars. There we go. Adventure in ancient Jerusalem. Sorry, no breaking out. You were stuck here. Okay. Let me save this. Let me save the state. If they're going to do that to me. This ancient Eastern adventure, you'll be able to look at, and examine the objects you find. You'll command me one or two word English sentences. You will find yourself in the street of Jerusalem, the ancient biblical city. You must explore the city while outmaneuvering Arabs that will kill you if you invade their quarter of the city. Wow. So are you supposed to be Jewish in this game? Avoid burning your eyes out of the Dead Sea, etc. But as a reward, you will find 9 treasures hidden within Jerusalem and other places that you will visit. You will score 10 points for each treasure that you store. Plus 10 points for getting the golden gate of the original temple. This is supposed to be like in the past, I guess. But still, why are the Arabs going to just kill you? I don't get it. Dedicated to my brother Wayne. I wonder who made this. Try examining things. The map showing the Arab quarter. Yeah, it's like you're in the street of Jerusalem. Visible objects, nothing. Obvious directions, north, south, east. Like it's like okay. I mean, like that's really a great start to a game. Like carry the find, nothing at all. Kill myself. I can't even type here. Kill myself. Oh, kill something. You're in big trouble. Look north. That's not going to work in this game. Unless you ever play a text adventure from like 1981. You can't look north. Here, watch. Look north. It's going to say, you're in the street of Jerusalem. I don't see it here. Which way should we go? North, south? We'll go north because Lester said look north. Oh, well, that's helpful. We really went somewhere. Let's try south. Let's try west. Tell me it understands that. Go north. What's going on here? Examine street. What the hell? Try examining things. Does it? Let's see if I type in. Okay, down. It understands down. D is down. Doesn't understand southeast though. What? Is this a maze or something? Pray nothing happened. I mean, I went east a bunch of times. This is like the best adventure game I've ever played in my life. What the hell? Is it not working? I mean, pray is a good thing to do now. Steal. What the hell? What kind of crap? Your brother Wade is probably turning over in his grave, dude. Why did it break? I said steal? There's a lot of text here. I can't stop it. I think it said halva. Let's try this one more time. Now it's just dying right away. It's some kind of memory leak. I think it's not working. That's so freaking weird. Alright, well, I mean, I probably have to, like, reload it again. But it took 228... Alright, let's try one more time, and that's it. I mean, did I say new? What can I type? Alright, we'll do this. This is the last time. If it doesn't work this time, then I give up. I wonder if it was a bad load off the original tape or something. Because it seems like it's broken. I can try it again. Yeah, after the stream, obviously. But I don't know why it wouldn't have worked. Let me see if I can find anything about this game. It looks like a memory leak or something. Here, let's look at it. It says here the game only recognizes uppercase characters. Was I typing uppercase? Because if I wasn't, that would explain it. But I think I was. Alright, just to go south at the beginning. Oh, I'm so stupid. I forgot that I saved a snapshot. Of course, that worked. Oh, the screen was all uppercase. Yeah, I just... As you see an underpass, now now I can go south or up. You're in the western wall area. You're a street near the western wall. I pray now. You're in the Jewish quarter. This is like a really weird adventure. I guess you have to map it out. I'm still in the Jewish quarter. The Jewish quarter is a maze. Alright, at least you can get out. Some directions just go nowhere. Your visual objects bronzed bagel? That's a treasure? Bronzed bagel? Bronzed bagel? What the hell? Bronzed bagel. I'm a little bit offended by that, honestly. A bronzed bagel. Yeah, I got sprouts here. So we're still 0 because you have to in these games you got to bring the treasure back to like wherever it was, like to whatever your starting point is. I don't know how the hell to get out of here. Let's see if I can get some points. Oh, there's a golden. I'm in the Golden Gate area. Ruby colored button on the Golden Gate. Press button. How? With my Schwanz. As I push button. How? What's wrong with you? Examine button. Get button. Grabs the British Museum. How can this not work? I don't know. Was it? I'm totally confused. Where the hell did I come from here? I'm in the Zion Gate area. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Shepherd's Staff. That's what I wanted to use before, the Shepherd's Staff. I tried to do that. It didn't work. Or the Arab Quarter. You're attacked by an Arab. You are dead. This adventure is over. I think that's it for now for this. I want to come back and play this. How long is this freaking game? Apparently you can get also, I'm looking at this walkthrough, Silva Halva and a golden calf. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll play this game again. Maybe even at the end of this stream, maybe, if there's more time. But I think for now I'm going to move on and come back to the rest of this thing. And if there's time later, then I'll definitely play it. But I definitely want to see the bronze bagel. Why don't you make a text message and give you a clue or anything? Because he wanted to do it in memory of his brother or whatever. His brother, like, apparently it says in the walkthrough, his brother tried to eat a bagel, and he didn't realize it was actually a bronzed bagel, and then he apparently died of metal poisoning. It was actually bronzed, it was covered with lead, bronze over lead. He got lead poisoning and he died. So that's why the guy made the game, just to, for his brother's sake. You got that, right? I totally made that. That's obviously bullshit. I mean, I'm still, like, really surprised that this game has, like, I don't know that it's a joke. I just don't, I don't understand how it's like you're attacked by an Arab, you're dead. I mean, like, that's pretty freaking politically incorrect. Apparently it's written by Warren Melnick. Warren Melnick. Don't know who that is. Not back then. I guess not. 1981. Dorian says, eating bronze bagel poisoning is the second highest cause of death in Israel, besides random Arab murders. Oh, wait. I'm going to tell you something. This is not really even a joke. So, I shouldn't even say this, but I will. My wife was saying to me yesterday, or the day before, I think yesterday, she was like, so many people are so rich, they have so much money, and this and that, and blah, 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 and I was like, you don't know what people have, like, you think people have money, they don't, and, people act like they have money, they don't, whatever. And then she's like, no, this person for sure, like, has tons of money. I'm like, well, some people do, but I looked up that person, it turned out like they were involved in some kind of terrorist bombing, and they got, like, money settlement from that or something, so, anyway, whatever, I don't know what I'm talking about. Reading practice. How long do you want the words on the screen? From 1 to 300? I mean, like, I don't know what that means. I'll say 150. What does it do? How much does this baby memorizing these words? This is a game, it said. I'm not memorizing this shit. What the hell's the point of this? Where's the Wumpus? Or does it do something? Huh? I'm pressing different buttons now. I mean, whatever I press, it's the same thing. Cows eat grass. I don't know what the hell this is. Alright, this is bullshit. I grow fast, get your fast, use up, put it down. Now it's like somebody giving some instructions. What? This is so freaking weird. Alright, that's the end of that. Parker wants to see the code. Just a bunch of random words. What was the point of that? I don't know. Alright. Hell with that shit. Alright. Let's go over to the other program. Lucky 7 programs. So I will spare you guys the pain because we already had enough pain today. And I'll let you know that I loaded up Adventure, and it was not Adventureland by Scott Adams. It was actually the Adventure Sampler by Scott Adams, which is the first, like, the beginning of Adventureland, which we played on this channel at some point a long time ago. I don't know if they had any rights to distribute this. Like, right, this is called cost-effective computer services. So you think you got, like, some good deal? I got this Lucky 7 programs, and it's very cost-effective. I mean, that cost $10, that Adventure Sampler, but it's only a demo. And did they have rights to distribute it? Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. I have no idea. Sorry. So that's Adventure. Level 1, I don't even know what the hell it is. I loaded it up, and it seems like all it is it lets you run level 1 programs. This is pretty cool. I want to see my eye or my mouth. You can load level 1 programs and level 2 basic, which is useless to me. And load is a load amortization program. The other side has actually some interesting stuff. So let's try real-time Star Trek. That's probably going to be incredible amounts of fun. Hang on. This is probably the longest one, too, in terms of the load. Actually, you know what? Let me reset it. So I wanted to make sure all the memory's clear. Come on. There we go. While that's loading, I'm going to get some more drink. I'll be right back. Hang on 1 second. Captain's log, stardate 5723.2. The Enterprise is cruising along the Gamma Hydride sector. Alright, so this is what I'll read this documentation here. You're in command of the Enterprise. The Klingons have broken the treaty and declared war on the Federation. In order to win, you must destroy all the Klingons. How original. The commands you have available are warp, phasers, photon torpedoes, and impulse engines. You'll have 4 directions available to you, up, down, left, and right. Each command directional of its own key to press. You must wait for the computer prompt with command on the left side of the screen before entering the command, or an error will occur. When entering the commands impulse, photon torpedoes, or warp, you also have to enter a distance 1 and 8. To enter distance, you must wait for the prompt distance, or an error will also occur. Mistakenly press the wrong key plus the up arrow, the program will return to the command mode. And then it says here, like, phasor fire is A is up, S is down, D is left, S is right. For torpedoes, use 4 different keys. Warp drive uses different keys. Impulse engines use different keys to make it more complicated because they couldn't program it properly, I guess. Each quadrant is broken down to a 9x9 grid, which are called sectors. Photon torpedoes, they pass by an object that is closer to the distance you shot. That's stupid. If you had a distance of, say, 8, and there's a star distance 4, it'll pass by and explode at 8. Okay. If you take too long to enter, it's like you couldn't do any programming, basically. If you take too long to enter a command, it will be determined by the computer. You have no instructions, and will continue with other executions, so you better be quick. Klingons don't wait. The starbase may be in some quadrants, and you may wish to replenish your energy. In order to do this, you'll have to dock next to the Enterprise, either horizontally or vertically. The Enterprise looks like a TIE fighter. The Klingons look like the Eiffel Tower. The starbases look like I don't know what. The stars are stars. You have long-range scanners available to you. There are 3 numbers: number of Klingons, number of starbases, how many stars. The same thing as the other games. The following information is classified top secret. To the captain of the U.S. Enterprise from Starfleet Command. Sir, as you probably know, the Klingons' other simulations have had a high mortality rate under the guidance of well-trained Starfleet commanders. The Klingons therefore have undergone extensive training in the art of strategy and tactics to turn the tide of the war. An intercepted and decoded message says the Klingons are now capable of triangulation, offensive and defensive strategy, moving to attack a shield that is already weakened, high priority attack starbases, no longer only return fire but fire at will. It was hoped that with this information, you'll be able to keep the Federation's lead over the Klingon Empire intact and secure. Signed, Field Marshal Cromwell, Starfleet Command. Dorian says, I know nothing about Star Trek, and you will learn nothing about Star Trek from this game either, because this is like the most primitive version of Star Trek generally that's possible. But let's try it anyway. Why can't I type? Real-time strategy Star Trek. Enter number between 1 and 500. The larger the number, the slower the game. I don't know, 250. Wait 1, Captain. And let's have this instructions open with the keys. What does that mean, wait 1? I guess it means 1 minute. Or something to save the freaking game. Save snapshot. Alright, so I'm this guy here. Alright, so what do? How do I move? Impulse engines down. Command. Fuck. He moved. They moved. Phaser fire. S. McCoy spelled wrong. Says you're making too many errors. Time for a stimulant. Oh, because I didn't wait for command. Say command. So give me a chance to do something. Command S. Command S. Command S. Message received, Captain. Starbase 387 is under attack. Ugh, come on, shoot. Kill this guy. What's the deal with this? Phaser fire. Kill this fucker already. What's going on here? How many times did I shoot him? Condition critical. What? Enterprise destroyed? What the hell? What did I do? What the hell? Wait, no, I'm going to load the same game. I'm not doing this again. Command X. Oh, fuck. Photon torpedoes this time. Like, condition red, okay. Again, it's not letting me do anything. I pressed K to fire photon torpedoes down, but didn't... Oh, distance, 1. Alright, I killed that guy with a... Oh, he's trying to shoot the starbase. Pulse engine Z, up. 1. Yeah. Alright, let's go... Impulse engines right, V. Distance, 5. Collision, Enterprise destroyed. Hi, Kayla. This is BS. It's like asteroids without the asteroids are fun. This. Come on, let's try this one more time. Command down. Distance 1. Command right. Distance 5. What? How am I going so damn? How was that? That was 5? This is really pissing me off. Down. Distance 1. Right. No, I mean to shoot. What? Did I shoot? V. Distance 3. Okay, that's 3. So 5 was right into him. Phaser fire, right. Yes, I see the starbase under attack. Must you stick myself in between them? I guess that's what I'm supposed to do. Let's go up. 3. Shields are down for docking? That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Left. I guess I died because my shields were down? What the hell's going on here? I'll do this again. I gotta kill those two Klingons. Real-time business is tough. Alright, that guy's dead. Now, so impulse engines left. 3. Okay. Now let's fire torpedoes down. Distance 4. Okay. He's freaking dead. Now, let's see if I can dock. Pulse engines up. Distance 2. What? What happened? But it took me to a different quadrant? No, what? 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 What the hell? No. Was it just down? To leave this quadrant, you must use warp engines. Well, how did we get here then? Warp drive. Oh, that was the warp button I did. Somehow. Enterprise is clock as shit. Alright, let's see if I can get to the base. Down 2. Right 3. Okay, shields are down for docking. Condition green. Okay, everything is. Now I'm good. Everything is good now. Alright, so let's go up 1. Sheesh. M1. Oh my goodness. Can I fly through a star? Probably not. Up 1. Left 3. The torpedo down 3. He's not dead. Did I miss him? Oh, it should have been 4. 4. Alright, so I killed another guy. So, is there a time limit in this game? Because most Star Trek games I lose because I ran out of time. Let's see if I can reload again. I'll get 2 torpedoes, but... Down 4. 1 more. Docked again. Alright, so now I think I finally a little bit got the hang of it. I can go down one more time. Warp drive down. Distance 1. This Klingon's like all over the place. It's just like, how many Klingons are there? Like millions of them? You gotta go over like the whole freaking world and just kill Klingons? Because if that's the case, it's not too fun, I gotta tell you. Down. All I'm doing is, this is like a counting game, basically. Oh. Come on. Captain, you're making too many errors. Time for a stimulant. Pressing the button. Alright. Down 1. I can't afford to waste another torpedo. C4. And then left 1. So basically, I mean, if I could just go around like and keep on picking them off one at a time, you'd think. But, like, below me, it's showing now there's another Klingon there that wasn't there before. Or I'm confused. I don't know. But there's too many Klingons in this game. So, this is real-time Star Trek. It's not that good. I almost feel like the other Star Trek games were better than the not real-time ones. I think this sort of sucks, actually, in my opinion. So, that's that. Real-time Star Trek. Yeah, EGA Trek is way better. I agree. So what else we got here? Turn-based is better. In this case, it is. Let's try the tic-tac-toe game. Very thrilling, but let's try it at least. It's 3D tic-tac-toe. After this, next time I'm going to pick something better. This compilation I thought would be good, but so far, I'm just really disappointed in real-time Star Trek, honestly. I thought that would be something good, and it's pretty shitty. I want to play more Jerusalem Adventure, though. So after this stuff, I think I might go back to that. It's still amusing? What's still amusing? Worse than Adventure Shareware games? Yeah, I think so. It's like those were at least there were some games. It's not worse. It's not worse than Kali's Geo Tools, though. Pirate Gear More, you seem like you're on a quest to find the absolute worst game of all time. Yeah, it's true, Dorian. It's obviously true. Again, like I said, this is probably a game that nobody's ever streamed before, or compilation nobody's ever streamed before, and probably there's one of the only 5 copies that exist in the world or something like that. So, from that perspective, you might find a hidden gem, but you also may find crap. You never really know. The overall package, checking out these pros, military enemy games. Yeah, I agree, Lester. It's interesting. That's the idea. But yeah, I'm a discoverer. I'm an explorer, an adventurer, mixed with a curator and a preserver, or something like that, and a collector. Why does it keep happening? What is your first? That took a long time to think. What is your first name? This is a game of cubics, dude. You want instructions? It's 3-dimensional tic-tac-toe. I'm an X's and your O's. Okay. Let's see if you're any good. Want to go first? Of course I want to go first. TRS-80. See, nowadays people play chess against the Stockfish program. There's 10 levels on your cell phone, and level 1 could beat almost anybody. It's so unfair. What's the point of playing against the computer if the computer is basically cheating? Either cheating or perfect recall, whatever you want to call it. He's a super genius. What is the point of that? And why does he take so freaking? Why does this guy take so freaking long? I moved to 1-1-1. Okay, good for you. You guys ever play 3D Tic-Tac-Toe? It's a game you can play on paper. It's way more fun than regular Tic-Tac-Toe. Regular Tic-Tac-Toe is trivial. They have this for Atari 2600 also. It'll look better on that one. Actually showed a grid. I wouldn't have to call it a killer app, but... Oh, Leslie, you never seen this before? Oh, that's cool. I moved to 4-1-1. Okay. Let's go 2-3-2. Oh, it's an Atari 8-bit as well. But it's not a killer app. I mean, like, nobody really played it or bought it, as far as I know. It's cool. So the idea, Lester, is you have to imagine these four boards are stacked on top of each other. Oh, you're joking. Okay. You have to imagine these four boards are stacked on top of each other. And, yeah. So, like, I'm going to go, just to get in his way a little bit, I'm going to go to 4, 1, 2. And then he has to block me now on 1, 4, 2. Because, which he did. So he's not that stupid. Because, if you see, like, if you imagine these boards stacked on top of each other, that would be a diagonal line. Right, exactly. You could do the line diagonally across all three planes. That's exactly what it is. But the middle is better, in my opinion. He's not taking any of the middle squares yet. Yeah, I've played this a few times. So I'm used to it, but that's why the Atari 2600 version or the Atari 8-bit version is better because they actually show them laid out more in a 3D way. This doesn't have the capability to do that. But like I said, we used to play this like a little bit back in the day on paper. So we used to play it on paper. It's the same thing. I take 1, 1, 2. Okay. I'll take. Does that cause me a problem? Not really. I'll take 3, 2, 3. I should have done that. Oh well. Yeah, that's what I think is the best thing to do. That's why I'm doing it. He takes a long time to think. Like I'm just like playing off the cuff, sort of. He takes forever. This honestly, this is if you didn't have this on your computer and you were a loser, you had no friends, this would be a good game to play to have. What's he gonna do now? Is he gonna go like try to make another line on level 1? That's interesting. I feel like he's trying to force something. All right, I'm gonna go 3, 3, 2. So you took that one. You had no choice. That's fine. Hope it made you happy. What can I do now? If I get like the whole middle squares, I think he's in big trouble. Even if I do it just one of them. So I'm going to try to do that now. Let's see, can I do 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah. Alright, I don't think it matters. But he probably did something up his sleeve. He's gonna mess me up. Maybe I should try to block him. If he goes like here. I don't. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he could force a win if actually. If he goes O here, then I have to block him here. And he goes O here, I have to block him here. And he goes O here, I have to block him here, and then he wins on this one. So I have to stop that. So let me go to. Let me go. 1, 3, 2. Oh, 1, 3, 3. I'm not sure if that's going to stop it even, but hopefully it does. So after all my comments, he's beating me. Alright, I have to block that. 1, 4, 1. Now, theoretically, I would have this, but that's already blocked by him. So it'll do anything for me. Not bad for an amateur. I moved to 1, 2, 3. Alright, so I'm going to move to 1, 2, 4. Now he actually has to block me. But he noticed it, so he moved to 4, 2, 1. Okay, now it's my turn. I don't have to block him anymore. I want to get... Let's do 2, 2, 2, 3, 3. Actually, that's a bad idea because if he goes 4, I have to go 4, 4, 1 to block that. He's pretty good, the computer. He moved to 1, 1, 4. Now I have to move to 1, 1, 3. Now what's he gonna do? I may be giving him too much credit, but 2, 1, 1. Where's the okay. So now I have to take 3, 1, 1 to block him. I'm just blocking constantly. I don't have a chance to actually do anything. That's why I feel like I'm losing, because he may be caught in like some kind of endless loop here, you know. Two, 4, 1. Okay. I think finally I have a chance to do something. So I'm gonna go to... I don't think he has any win right now. I'm pretty sure he doesn't. I'm gonna go to 3, 3, 3. Oh, what? What do you do? I went to 2, 4, 1. What? What? What did he do? Why the hell did he do that? You idiot. Alright, well, I won now. 3, 4, 4. I don't know why you blocked that. Yes, I know that I won. I like that they drew it at least. That's nice. You blew it. I had 2 ways to win? Where? Where was the other way? I mean, that's me where he blocked. I don't think I could have won there. 1, 1, 3. Two, 2, 3. Oh, you're right. No, I couldn't win there because he 1, 1, 1, 1, 3, 2, 2, 3. But he was already there. He was at 4, 3, 3. 4, 4, 3. He took 2, 4, 1. Why the hell did he take 2, 4, 1? Stupid dumbass. Why'd you do that? Maybe he saw that I was. Maybe he gave up because he saw what I was doing. Because I was about to like kick his ass. I didn't get a chance to actually do it, but what I was gonna do, assuming he blocked his O over here, I was going to like play X over here, make him take an O here, and play X over here, make him put an O here, and then put an X here and win. That was what I was going to do. But he didn't give me a chance to do it, so that's a little bit unsatisfying. Alright, well that's the end of that. That was fun though, for me at least. Probably not for you guys. I guess Ninja was following along too. Let's try very quickly. I'll load the phone thing as it's short. I should be celebrating being the dumb computer. It was really stupid. Hey, Gamers Grotto. He's very 3D. I can see the graphics popping. I feel the graphics popping out of the screen, yeah. Get your soldering iron ready. By the way, you like my shirt? Gamers Grotto complimented me on my shirt last time, so I'll show this shirt. I really like this shirt. It's a mist shirt. I got this from what's it called? The company that makes mist, Cyan or whatever they're called now. What I found interesting about this, I'm not gonna try to dial it, but it says like dial specified number. Whose number do you want to call? So call. Oh, I went to do find name and dial. Whoops, that's all I meant to do. Find name and dial. I want to call Ninja. Sorry, that number is not listed. Okay, so let's list the directory. Do our directory output to printer? No. I wonder who these people are. Like, who are these people that are in the directory? Jolie, Kathy, Bell, fine, Home. Like, who's Home? Is this like the guy who like wrote the program? Radio Shack, MTI, CCS. That's cost-effective computer services. And Time. Who's Jolie? Is this like his little black book? Should we like call these numbers? I don't know what area code it even is. Actually, I probably do because let's say area code on this thing. It probably does, but yeah, you're supposed to enter your own numbers. But like Lester, but like I'm curious who are the people left behind? Who's Jolie? Like, hello, are you Jolie? maybe, like, well, you sure sound Jolie. Korea Shack, they're out of business. So you like my shirt game, Miss Grotto? Gosh, they missed Apple II port. Jolie's the prostitute. I hope not. All right, let's do that. Let's load the last program out, which is called Fat Salami or something. It's called Fat Salami. Let me check. King Salami, not Fat Salami. King Salami. Almost the same thing. Like, hello, I found your number in ancient prayer. You probably never used. Say hi to my viewers. Like, what's that, Sonny? Are you Jolie? Yes. Say hi to my viewers. Like, what? I can't hear you. You have to speak up. I'm 97 years old. We shouldn't be that old, I guess, but still. Like, imagine. I mean, I don't know. I just thought that was weird. Because the thing is, this is why it's weird. This thing, Lucky 7 program package, like, it feels like, I'm not saying this, I don't know who these people are, but it feels like they stole all these programs and they just, like, put some random crap on this tape and they sold it. That's what it feels like. Like, the instruction manual is so, like, garbage primitive, and there's no, like, connection between, like, it's just a bunch of random stuff. So I don't get it. Go see what the Fat Salami is, or whatever it's called. Ninja, do you recant my your 2 ways to win thing? Who after this wants to play Jerusalem Adventure again? It's a little bit late, but I could be up for that. I wonder how long it is. Seems like it's somewhat lengthy. Not too long. You read the last computer killed by more bagels and a featured list is. Alright, let's see what this one is. King Salami. Welcome, King Salami. You are the ruler of the Babylonian Empire. In this social simulation / economic game, you will decide the country's fate by the allocation of its resources. Lester says you're trying to download receipts from tax purposes. Okay. That sounds good, Lester. The money is based on Koreans. Each country has at least 100 Koreans per year to survive. Your country's income comes from farm produce, tourists, and taxes. Half your land is farmland. This is like Hammurabi. I might read this. You have 70,000 Koreans, 5 to 6 countrymen, and 2,000 square miles of land. This year, industry will buy land for 105 Koreans per square mile. And land costs 15 to plant. How many square miles to sell to industry? 500. How many Koreans is your countrymen? 20,000. How many square miles to plant? 1,500. What? Each countryman can only plant 2 square miles. You can afford 6,848. You have labor for 1012, and you only have 500 square miles. Why do I only have 500 square miles? Instead, I started with 2,000, and I sold 500 to industry. So why do I only have 500 left? You only have 500 farmland. That's bullshit. How'd that happen? Alright, 500 then. How much been education? How much been the kind of pollution? 306 countrymen die of starvation. Your forces spend blah, blah, blah. this is definitely like a ripoff of Hammurabi, because the quote from Hammurabi is the same thing. Due to this extreme mismanagement of resources, you've been something. It doesn't say impeached. It's like you're worse than Stalin or something like that. This is bullshit. The program doesn't even freaking work. I had 2,000 square miles, and I sold 500. Then I had 500 left. What happened to the other 1,000? All right, this is bullshit. All right, so bottom line is, this compilation, it's good that nobody has it because it's really not very good. I mean, just again, to go through the programs, Adventure is a demo. Level 1 is a piece of shit. Load is worthless to me. I mean, I guess maybe it was good to somebody at the time. Real-Time Star Trek was not very good. Tic-Tac-Toe was the best program on here, ironically. Electric Phone, and then King Salami was, in my opinion, garbage also. So, I don't know how much this was sold for, but I think whatever it was too much. And meanwhile, on the CLOAD Magazine tape, we got the Wanderer game, which was stupid, but at least it was a game. The Music Master, along with the sample song that made everyone deaf. The Graphics Pro, which we didn't play. The Reading, which was really stupid. And then we have Jerusalem Adventure. So let's do that again. Let me see if I can just load it directly from the snapshot. And I can. Alright. Salami seemed to play a minimal role in that game, yeah. You're the king. I guess they didn't want to call them Hammurabis. They made up the King Salami. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, so you score each point 10 points, treasure each score, plus 10 points gains the Golden Gate. Dedicated to my brother Wayne. I probably should do that. But I usually have a good conception of the map in my head, Lester. I'm at the top of the western wall, a pair of glasses. Let's see, examine glasses. Okay, get glasses. Wear glasses. Maybe I'll see some hidden thing now or something. You're carrying from a pair of glasses you're wearing. Okay, good. What does it say with their snapshot? I don't want to get killed by Arabs again. Alright, so which way did I go before? How did I get to the western wall area from here? See, that's why the maps are a problem anyway. Alright. Look. Oh, apparently in the walkthrough I was reading, it said the western wall areas where you're supposed to drop your treasures. The Golden Gate area with the button I could press. Maybe now I have glasses, I'll be able to see better stuff. Nope. Hit button. Hit. Oh, it doesn't ever say hit. Push button. I'm going to go to the walkthrough for this button thing. I want to understand what's the deal with this. We can't just press button to open it. Okay, apparently you have to get a ring first. Which is really stupid because it should say the button does nothing. Not like how. Like as if I'm a moron. I don't understand how to press a button. So it's probably press button though. But still. It still says how. Alright, let's go south. The street near the western wall. In the Jewish quarter. There's like a maze also. Get bagel. Let's go back. Street near the western wall. So is there a drop the bagel here? Nope, that's not where you're supposed to do it. I guess maybe by the western wall itself. Western wall area. Drop bagel. Score 10. Okay, so that's where you're supposed to do it. This would be the first game protagonist doesn't want to press a button. Yeah, no kidding. I'm saving the game again. I don't know where the Arabs are to kill me. Alright, so west is here. East from here. The Zion Gate area. Got the staff. The staff maybe something I need for a puzzle, so I'm going to hold on to it for now. If I go east from here, do I die? Yep, the Arab quarter. Okay, so we don't want to do that. I don't get a chance to like fight the Arabs or anything. Let's do that again. East. Get staff. Don't go east from the Zion Gate. Let's go south. East. Down the Jewish quarter. Alright, Ninja, thanks for joining. Have a great day. This Jewish quarter maze. South goes nowhere. North goes nowhere. East took me to a place where there's a bagel. How can I go south from here? I'm in a synagogue. Ooh, the glasses reveal a secret passage leading off to the east. Let me pray first. Nothing happened. You're in a hidden chamber of the synagogue. Visible objects, an old wooden table. Examine table. I see nothing special. Move table. There's a hole in the floor where the table was. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Let me save the game again. Down. Your underground cavern. Visible objects, a door. Open door. How? Idiot. Examine door. Up. There's no way to go in that direction. It's like the most minimal amount of content you'd have technically be called an adventure game. Yeah, it's basically true. Pray. Help. Amen to Jerusalem. Amen. Say amen. What the hell was the point of that? What? Why did I go down there? What was the point? Oh my god. I'm like a maze. The haunted house on TRS-80 was better. Visible object, set of keys. I somehow found a set of keys. Don't know how. Okay. This is ridiculous. This is a terrible game. I'm literally just like spamming directions, trying to see if I can get somewhere. Help. What the hell? That's a freaking buggy piece of shit, too. Alright, well, there's no way, like, based on this crap, there's no way to beat this game, like, through actually playing it, because it's buggy and broken. So I'm gonna just look at the hints and see if we can actually beat it with the walkthrough. Bullshit. Map is inserted one-way passages. Okay. Now that we've come down the hole, we can't go back to look for keys. Time to start over. The keys are fuse rooms to the north. Oh, jeez. So why did I say amen then? Oh, my God. Okay, let's try this again. This is so ridiculous. It's like one of the worst games I've ever played. Yeah, it's like a real hunk of shit, I agree. It really is. But let's try it anyway. Wait, it's really this game. Alright, let's go back. It says don't go there. It's ridiculous. How do I get back to where I was? There's no way to get back there. Are you freaking kidding me? You have to start over, I think. Alright, let's start over. Alright, so what it says in the hints is, or the walkthrough, you're supposed to go north. Which I could have done that before, shouldn't I have? North, and there's a set of keys. So if I go south from here a couple times, I would be out of it, right? 3 times south. Let's try that actually. If it doesn't freaking crash. South, south, south. Okay, that actually worked. South, east. No, south, east, east, east. Oh, fuck. Where was the synagogue? Oh, here we go. Okay. East. Down. Open door. Oh, my God. West. Your underground cavern. South. You're the shore of the Dead Sea. Shore of the Dead Sea. Swim. Go see. Examine sea. Drink water. Try to die. Enter sea. This is bullshit. I'm just looking at the walkthrough because it's totally fucking bullshit here. Entering the salt-saturated sea instantly and fatally burns out our eyes, so that's a bad idea. We need to avoid wandering south of the shore. Well, let's see that. South. You're in the Dead Sea. The Dead Sea will burn your eyes out. So just FYI, I went to the Dead Sea one time, and I went in the water, and my eyes did not get burned out of my sockets. So I guess like back then in ancient times, it was just way more dangerous or something. West, south. Thank God someone played this game. So we need to go where? I just don't go south. Okay, let's go other directions. North. That's where I came from. West. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Okay. What? Oh, God damn it! Those replacement eyes. Oh, why? Why? Alright, hold on. Is there actually a walkthrough, like a straight up walkthrough? Yes, there is. Okay. West, south. I'm just gonna follow the freaking walkthrough now. I'm done with this crap. Sorry. Alright, west, south, west, north. You're in a cave. Visible objects, Dead Sea Scroll. Get scroll. West. Now there's a book here. Get book. north. The mount overlooking Jerusalem, get a ring. What? Why did I drop this? Oh my god. Do I still need the glasses? I can't take any chances here. Let's just start at the beginning and I'll just walk through the walkthrough. Oh my god. This is the game that walkthrough was invented for. Did you get a ticket? That's really funny. There was no walk of dolls back then, but that's funny though. Let's try this again. Just gonna literally just follow the walkthrough now. Where is it? Alright, here we go. North. North. Get keys. South. 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 Up. Get glasses. Wear glasses. Down. East. Get staff. West. South. East. East. Get bagel. West. West. North. Apparently you're supposed to read wall. I said writing. It says leave treasures here. How are you supposed to know that? Drop staff. Drop bagel. Score. Okay. South. East. East. South. East. Move table. Down. Open door. Open door. West. South. West. North. Get scroll. West. Get book. North. Get ring. South. East. East. North. East. Say amen. Alright. West. Jesus. South. 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 Is there freaking street signs, by the way, in Jerusalem? Just like, you're in the street of Jerusalem, go south. You're on the street of Jerusalem, you're in the street of Jerusalem. You can't write any freaking description at all. You see a red house, you see a white house, you see a guy pissing in the street. There's nothing at all going on. Nothing, zero. You freaking loser. Up. Down. West. Wear ring. Why did I drop all that shit? Push button. The rumored button disappears and reveals a very big lock. At least it's not locks. Oh my god. It's almost over, by the way. This game was taking my brother Wade. I hated him. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Alright, east. Remove ring. Drop ring. Drop scroll. Drop book. Score. 60. Open gate. I guess what the key is. Okay. West. You were in paradise. Okay. The Golden Gate goes to paradise? That makes a lot of sense. No wonder it's so hidden. Find 72 virgins. I should do that. Let me save the game first. I'm afraid I crash the emulator again. I'll use 2 words, please. Find virgins. Oh, too bad. Alright. Let's go north. Here's the Silva Halva. Get Halva. I'm in North Paradise. It's like Paradise Island, Bahamas. North Paradise. Oh my god, this is so stupid. West. I'm in West Paradise. Get coins. Most of the treasure in Paradise. East. South. South Paradise. Get the golden calf. God loves golden calves. Oh my god. North. This is so stupid. And go to East Paradise and get ancient shekels. Alright, drop keys. Get shekels. West. Say amen. West. South. 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 Oh my god, guys. Everything after the bronze bagel was shit. It's really tourist promotion. I don't know what the hell this is, honestly. This is the stupidest shit I've ever played in my life. Honestly. I didn't say the worst game, it's the stupidest game. Drop calf. I'm so freaking disappointed, honestly. Drop coins. Drop halva. Is it actually adventure? Drop shekels. Score. Can I try this adventure again? Why the hell did I try it again? It was so stupid the first time. Even if it wasn't when I tried again. Why did they ever do that at the end of an adventure game? Would you rather try again? No! Nobody ever want to try again if they won. This is a game not worth playing. It was some kind of sick nut. I'm so freaking disappointed. Don't they have any quality control at all in this thing? Like, what the hell? Seriously? Like, Jerusalem Adventure, like, that's what it is? This piece of shit? Excuse me. Like, I don't know, like... That wasn't a game at all. That was like an exercise in reading the guy's mind. Like, there was no puzzles. There was no puzzles at all. What puzzle was there? I guess to wear the glasses. I made him wear the ring. Like, those are puzzles. But, like, it's like, the whole thing was the navigation. Figure out where the hell you are and where the directions are going. Even if I mapped it out, it wouldn't have helped. Am I not entertained? No, I was not entertained by that. I was honestly super disappointed. You know why? Because I've had this tape for a long time. And I've never played this game. And I've looked on the tape, and I see this Jerusalem Adventure, and I was like, well, that's really cool. An adventure in Jerusalem. One day I'm going to play this game, and I bet you it's going to be fun. And then it turned out to be a piece of shit. So I'm not entertained at all. I'm pissed off, actually. I feel like really, like they really, like, just made, like, they took advantage of me. That's what I feel like. I feel taken advantage of, honestly. Alright, well, I feel like this was the worst stream of TRS-80 we've done in a long time. Because of all that crap, the only thing that I actually had a good time on, really, was Tic-Tac-Toe. And that was really boring for you guys to watch, I'm sure. So, that was a stew review. So, bottom line is, this these people that made this should be ashamed of themselves. The person that wrote the Jerusalem Adventure should also really be ashamed of himself. Yeah, exactly. Tic-tac-toe of all things is the winner of the stream. The bottom line is, some things are best left unfound for a reason. And the ironic thing is I have so many better TRS-80 games that I could have chosen for today, and I just picked it up at random. But, like, I got so much better stuff. I promise. I really do. Like, even here, like, to my left. Did we play this game yet? I don't think so. This game, I'm sure, is much better. Stellar Escort by Big Five Software. They're really good. We're going to play this and it's going to be good. And it's going to take away the sting of all the other crap that we played today. Proto Music Construction Salami King. Yeah, sure. Well, thank you guys for sticking around this whole time. Especially everybody who's here. You know, Pirate Gamer Boy and Always Asleep. And Dorian. Don't leave yet, guys, while I'm thanking you, by the way. And Gamers Grotto and Lester and Ninja. I think that was pretty much it. Kayla said hi for a second. The problem with what I'm having with these streams is it's not like you guys are you regular guys are coming in and you're here, but it's not actually like advertising them to anybody else on YouTube apparently. I used to go in like for the TRS-80 streams and post on the TRS-80 Facebook group, and then we get some people coming in, but I don't do that anymore, and it just doesn't advertise them out apparently, which is really annoying because. I mean, I'm not saying tons and tons of people are going to come in, but you'd think there would be like 1 or 2 people that come in. There's 2 people on the Twitch right now, apparently. So if you're on Twitch, if you like weird crap like this, then give me a follow. But, you know, if you're watching this after the fact somehow, please like this thing if you like it. Leave me a comment and subscribe if you want to subscribe. But yeah, I don't. Luckily, I'm glad you guys are here, the regular folks, because otherwise it'd be pretty quiet around here, honestly. The algorithm is incomprehensible. Yeah, I know. I mean, I think it just doesn't really promote live streams. I think it only promotes videos. But regardless, you know, I do this for fun. So I'm glad that we're able to hang out together. Got to become a VTuber. What's a VTuber? Dorian said, I'm so glad I found you through Olaf. Thank you, Dorian. I appreciate you very much. I'm glad that you're here. So. I'll have to look up what a VTuber is. I don't know what that is. But anyway, thanks very much, everybody. I had fun, and we'll do this again in a couple of days. You found me through Hermit in the Forest. Oh, cool. Hello, I am Hermit in the Forest. He's a good guy. A really nice guy. Yeah. Well, on Tuesday, I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. Something random for the pile of random stuff. And then... and then later in the week I'm going to do another adventure. What I want to do, actually, if I can find it, because it's somewhere lost in my bookcase, is the 25th Ward, which I promised a long time ago I would do, and I haven't done it yet, which is the sequel to the Silver Case, of course. Oh, by the way, I spelled congratulations wrong. You notice that? Congratulations. I just noticed that now. Oh shit, we're in Silver Case. We're only going to do that if Gamers Grotto is willing to do the voices again. He needs to do the voice of that guy Sumio. If he's still, I think he's dead actually, but in case he's still alive, it's like, yeah, I gotta borrow some money, and yeah, what's this shit? Gonna message me on Discord shortly. Okay, I think he's gonna message me on Discord and say like, Stu, I am not doing any more voices for your stupid games. Oh, no, I'm down for helping you know I always am. But I gotta get paid. That's what he's gonna say, probably. I'm glad all you guys found this stuff randomly. Like I said, it happens occasionally, but I feel like lately it's not been pushing out when they're live, at least. So we'll see what happens. I need to drop some real videos. I've spent a lot of time today playing the Colossal Cave game. I do intend to do a video for that when that game is out, which is next week. So I'm gonna have to record the video like soon. I'm trying to beat the game so I can give a full review, but I'm pretty close. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for being here. I appreciate all of you, and have a great night, and we'll talk soon. Peace out, everybody.